Hello and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. Got a Primark haul. It's not a massive one. It's quite a few bits, but some bits for Phoebe, some bits who's my daughter who's 14, and some bits for me. But rather than just show you what I bought and try them on, I thought I'd show you why I bought them and what I bought them to go with. So how I would style them, I suppose. I thought that might be nice. I quite like it when people do that. There's a lady who I watch, I won't mention her name, a lady who I watch on here. She's lovely and I love her channel because she's so down to earth and lovely. But she rarely, she does a lot of shopping hauls and she rarely finds anything she likes. And I did comment on one of her videos and said, you need to try stuff on with like what you would wear it with, because quite often she'll put it on, she goes, well I obviously wouldn't wear it with this. And I was like, well then, and then she doesn't like it. And I think, well, if you need to put it on with what you would wear it with, so that, you know, you can see actually, is this going to work? Because some of the things that she's put on, I think actually that looks really nice. And if you tucked it in or you put a belt or something, it would look really lovely. But she obviously, you know, she struggles with how to style things. So I think it's always really useful to show exactly what a thing would look like by trying it on with what you would wear it with. So that's what I thought I would do today. Anyway, let's get cracking into the haul and I'll show you all the bits that we got. This is actually from, well, 2 trips. One trip I just bought one thing, so I've just added it into here. I have worn it a few times already. Anyway, let's start with this. Have I got my receipt? Because there's a few. I have, yay. No, that's not the right receipt. I'm sure the other one is in here. Hold your horses. Come on, receipt. That is not the receipt for that. That is, however, yes, there we go. Right, tote bag, there we go. Right, this was £4. Oh my goodness, my battery's flashing. Right, I'll go and get another battery, bear with. Right, I'm back. Can't promise that won't happen again, but I've got another spare here. Okay, so this was £4. This was just for Phoebe. It's just literally a Care Bears tote bag. It's got a, I don't know, this is something she bought. She likes Blackpink. It's something she bought, she wanted it to go on. So she just wanted a little tote bag, and it's a Care Bears one. It's very cute. And as I say, it was £4. Let's get the lighting sorted on here so you can see it. There we go. It's just like a blue stripe. It's got little Care Bears all over it, which is very cute. With blue handles. So that was £4, and yeah, I got that for her. Right, what else? Let's show you a few other bits that were for her. These are some packing cubes. So in my Temu haul, I showed you some, what do you call it? Compression packing cubes that I got. And we needed some other ones anyway, and Phoebe doesn't have any of her own, so I got these for her. These were £8, and they're these Hello Kitty ones, and it comes with 5 different packing cubes. I swear by packing cubes, I think they're great. And yeah, that's good. Not that we're going anywhere. She said, are we going on holiday? Can I have some packing cubes? I'm like, well, I don't plan to go on holiday. We'd like to. We haven't been on holiday for, when was the last time? 2022, I think, was the last time we went away. So we could do with a holiday. But whether we can afford one, I don't know. We're going to New York, I think I mentioned, in December, me and Andrew, for my birthday. So we've still got to pay for that. So we shall see. But yeah, if we do, then we've got a nice Hello Kitty packing cubes. And then I bought some little bits for Andrew's granddaughter. Harry, Kenzie, if you're watching, please turn away now so that you don't see them. I bought, well, this is, Phoebe chose this one, which is a Hello Kitty little pinafore dress. It's just so cute. We got it in 12 to 18 months because she's about to turn a year old. It's a bit creased. I'm gonna have to give it an iron before we wrap it up. And that was £12. Look, it's got little cherries all over it. Hello Kitty. And then I chose this little outfit, which I thought would be lovely for the summer. It's like a broderie anglaise little blouse, which is just gorgeous, and then some little cotton denim look shorts. So they're not denim. I think denim is quite uncomfortable for little ones, but this gives the appearance of denim, but is soft and lovely. And that was £10 for that little outfit. I thought it was so cute. So that's those. Also for Phoebe, bought her some socks, which are this cinema roll. This is all Hello Kitty, isn't it? Hello Kitty and Friends, it says on there. She wanted those. They were £2. And then she also wanted this little cutlery set, which was £1.50, and is, you can't see it, my camera is so rubbish, I need a new one. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, it's basically just a little cutlery set. So she quite often will take pasta to school, or if she's going on a school trip. The other week they had to have lunch and dinner. So I packed her pasta and a packed lunch so that she had, and then I just usually chuck in a fork. But she said it would be nicer if it was in a little packet. So we got that, £1.50. Right, let's look at the interesting stuff. Actually, no, one more thing of non-interesting stuff. A pack. 4-pack of pants for me. So yeah, I got those. They got teddies on. I thought it was cute. So I got those. They were, how much were they? £4. Right, so into the clothing. Right, let me start off by explaining my reasoning. So I have bought these leopard print jeans. I didn't think I would fall into this leopard print craze. It became, certainly at the end of last year or autumn time, it became a bit of a uniform. Like everybody online was wearing like either a black t-shirt or white t-shirt and leopard print jeans. And as much as I am a huge fan of leopard print, mainly in shoes and bags, but I have been known to have a few items of leopard print clothing. And as much as I love it, I was just like, everybody's wearing it. It's like a uniform. And I thought, I don't want to fall into that trap. So I didn't get any. And it's now sort of coming to the end of that trend. So people are still wearing it, but I feel like not quite so many people are wearing it all the time. And I looked online, and I actually was served an advert from Pull & Bear, who I am really a big fan of their jeans. And it had a pair of like these cargo type jeans in leopard print. And I thought, oh, they're lovely. And then I thought, I'll see what there is on Vinted. I think they were £30 on new on Pull & Bear. And I went on to Vinted and I was just looking through, and this pair popped up for £15, second hand, great condition, Pull & Bear. And they're not the same. I think they're slightly older style than, they're not the ones that I think are currently on sale, but they are pretty much identical. And I like them because they are slightly, slightly washed out. They're not too in your, I mean, they are in your face, they're leopard print jeans at the end of the day. But I like the fact that they are wide leg. They have the like little pockets and stuff. I will put them on because I'm going to try them with some of the stuff that I bought to go with them. But they're this, they are super, super soft. They're in a size 14, which is my size. And I think I paid £12 for them plus postage in the end. So I have never been happier. But when I got them, I was like, yeah, but I need some stuff to wear with them. What do you wear with leopard print? Like black top, yes. I bought a cream jumper, just a plain cream jumper, because I've got some of the stuff, but it's sort of like writing on and stuff. And I thought I just want something plain. So I've got a plain cream jumper that I bought from Tesco to go with them. And that's what I've been wearing with them. But I was looking on Pinterest because that is the holy grail really when it comes to fashion. Like if you want to, you know, find what you should be wearing or what's in fashion or spring trends for this year, if you go on and it will show you. And then I said like how to style leopard print jeans, and it came up with loads of options like denim shirt, white t-shirts, obviously cream tops like I've got, and red, a lot of red with leopard print. And I thought, oh, maybe I should get red stuff. So I bought this jumper. So I literally just popped into Primark, and this was in the sale. I got it in a 2XL, which is clearly not my size. However, I didn't want it to be fitted. I wanted it to be like slightly bigger, like oversized. It says bisous on it, which if you're not a French speaker means kisses in French. And yeah, it's just this red jumper. It's quite cropped, but because I got it in a bigger size, it's a little bit longer on me, so that's ideal. I can tuck it in. So I will show you what that looks like in a second. However, what I also got, and this wasn't from Primark, what I also saw was that a lot of people were wearing like a red top and red shoes. I thought, oh, can I get away with wearing red top and red shoes and those jeans? So anyway, I looked online for some red trainers, and I know that New Look do like a range of like Adidas dupes basically. So I went into New Look and they did have some, but I was like, I'm not a massive fan of them. They're not quite what I wanted, and I wanted some platform ones. So I have the Adidas, are they the specials? Platform ones, but they're like beige and green, and I can wear those with those leopard print. They look really nice with those, but they're not massively comfortable. They're a little bit small for me, but that's fine. anyway, I had a look online, and I'd seen that Marks and Spencer's did a really nice pair of red Adidas dupe trainers, but they were £50. I'm like, if I'm paying £50 for Marks and Spencer's, I might as well pay £100 for, I mean, I know it's a big jump, but proper ones, like £50 is still a lot of money. I mean, I'm not going to buy £100, but I didn't want to spend 50. That's what I meant. So I used Google Images, so I took a picture of the Marks and Spencer's one, and I stuck it into the Google image. If you click the little camera, if you've not used it, it's brilliant. If you click the little camera on your Google search bar and then put in a picture, it will bring up everything on the internet that is similar to that thing. So I put them in, and straight away it came up with a pair in Asda that were £18. So I went into Asda, like we were doing a little shopping trip on that day, so I went into Asda, and they had them, but they didn't have my size, but they had a 7, and I tried them on and they were just a little bit too small. I thought, I don't want to get another pair that are too small. I have quite sore toenails from the marathon walk that I did, so I don't want to put any pressure on those. So I thought, no, I'll buy a bigger size. So I thought, you know, be sensible, Nicola. Don't just buy them because they're there and they're too small. So I ordered them online and they came, and these are they. So I think, you know, when you've got a long jean over the top, you couldn't tell that these were not the real thing. They were £18. They are super comfortable, way more comfortable than my Adidas ones, to be honest. And I love the fact that they've got the pink and the red that matches the pink and the red on this jumper. I mean, they could have been made to go together. Now, I haven't worn them yet. I have worn them, but I haven't worn them yet with the leopard print jeans. I have worn them with my blue jeans, and I felt really confident in them. Nobody sort of mentioned, oh, look, you red. I'm quite glad, because I don't want to, I usually wear a lot of neutrals, so it's a bit of a change for me. But I will try them on now with the leopard print, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the jumper. As you can see, it would be skin tight, I reckon, for someone who is 2XL, because it's not massive on me. It's just comfortable size. But yeah, I really like it. The only thing that does end up being a little bit bigger if you go for a bigger size is the neck. But I don't mind it. It's quite kind of loose and love it. So this is what it looks like with the jeans and the shoes. I might have to time turn you on the side because I'm tall. It's difficult to get me all in, but let's have a go. No, that's not going to work. Let's go. Is that going to work? No, we'll go on the side, which isn't great for YouTube, but there we go. Here's what it is. Leopard print jeans are just amazing, feel so comfy. And then shoes. Oh, that's going to be too high. So there you go. There's the full outfit. What do you reckon? I think because the jeans are long, they can, you know, you can get away with it. The red shoes only sort of poke out the bottom, but I really like this outfit. I think it's really cool. I feel super comfy in it, and sorry, camera's going up, down, and I just love it. I am loving just trying new things with fashion at the moment, things that I probably wouldn't have worn before. Just trying to enjoy clothes a bit more. I think when I was younger, before like Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube existed, I never knew what to wear. Like, you went to the shops and you just wore what was there, and like, oh, does that go with that? And I never really knew what my style was, and as I've got older, I've been more confident with what my style is, and this is definitely it. I generally, that's the word, would go with like more muted colours, but every now and then, why not enjoy a red? And why not buy the red shoes? I just love them. I think they're great. So yeah, this is outfit number 1. Okay, next up was this. So I'd seen a similar thing to this somewhere else, and I thought it was in Primark, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So it might not have been, it might have been somewhere else. But I've seen these like waistcoat, like cream, like waistcoat things with little bows down the front. They're really in at the moment, like waistcoats. And I wouldn't necessarily, and I've seen people wear them with nothing underneath. I don't think I can get away with that. However, I thought I could put a little t-shirt underneath, but I couldn't find the one with the bows. They had one in like a rust colour, but I didn't want that. I wanted it in this creamy colour, but I found this one in the Rita Ora collection. So it's basically this little waistcoat. It is cropped, and it's got 2 little covered buttons there, So I say you could wear it with nothing underneath, but not me. But I had to get it in a small because they only had it in 2XS, XS and small. It was £13, so I have no idea if it's going to fit me. I hope it does. I mean, I think a small is 10 to 12 and I am a 12 on top, not on bottom. So I'm hoping it will fit me. But to go under it, I bought a couple of these little t-shirts. I've had these before from Primark. They are just £4 each. I'm sure they used to be like £2.50. And I got them in a medium, and these two, I bought two of these, sorry, little just fitted t-shirts basically. So I thought that might go quite nicely underneath that, and I thought they would go with not only those jeans but also with my I've got like a long denim skirt. I've got 3 in fact, but 2, I've got a leopard print one and a blue one. I thought it would go really nice with that. I've also got a green one, so I will try it with a multitude of things and show you what it looks like, presuming it fits. I'm really hoping it does. So yeah, 2 t-shirts and that little waistcoat. Right, this is the t-shirt and the waistcoat. I'm not sure if maybe I need to go and buy a bigger size. I did think it was pushing it a little bit going for the small. I mean, it does fit. The t-shirt may ride up a bit, and I've not really got the belly to be showing off. Let's show you what it looks like. I don't know, maybe it looks okay. What do you think? Maybe a tiny bit bigger, but I mean, it's not skin tight, you know, it's loose. So maybe this is just how it should be. Maybe a bigger would be too big. What do you think? I think it looks nice. I like it with these. I haven't put any shoes on. Let's show you what it could look like with my Uggs. So full outfit with my Gold Star clog Uggs. Great for spring. You could put a jacket on. Actually, I bought my Zara jacket down to show you as well. This, you know, if you were going, you know, out to the cinema or out for dinner, I reckon this would be a really cool outfit. So it's kind of muted on top, but party down below. You could also, I mean, I could put the red shoes on. I'm not sure I would though with this outfit, but yeah, I think this is really nice. I think maybe this does fit. I'm going to try this top on with something different down below and show you what that will look like. Okay, so this time I have paired the same top half with my denim skirt, which I literally lived in last summer and spring. Oh, there's a tissue in the pocket. Let's get rid of that. And I think this is lovely for spring. I'll show you what I've put. There we go. And I've put the gazelles, not specials, my Adidas gazelles. I've got the old leopard print socks on. I think this is really nice, cool outfit. See, look at that t-shirt is riding up. For spring and summer. Yeah, I really like it. I reckon I can get away with that. 50-year-old looking quite cool, I reckon. Although just saying that you look cool probably stops you from being cool. But yeah, super happy with that as well. And then finally, I've kept the top half and I've switched it for a different skirt, which is this one, which I got from Next. It's like a parachute type material skirt. Kept the shoes on, but I think it's really important if you're buying anything that it's versatile, so you can maybe have 2 or 3 or 4 even different ways of wearing it. And yeah, this top outfit I can wear multiple times with multiple different outfits. I have got also the leopard print skirt. Let me show you. So this one, sorry, came from Next, and then this leopard print skirt was from Sainsbury's. So it's very similar to my trousers, but it's just a skirt, denim skirt, and they say that was from Sainsbury's. So again, that would look really cool either with these shoes or with my Uggs, or even the red ones. So yeah, I've got loads of different ways of wearing this very simple £13 waistcoat and £4 t-shirt. And then last but not least, a lot of people were styling the leopard print jeans with a blue denim shirt. And I thought actually a blue denim shirt is really useful for, you know, the spring, so you can chuck it on, wear it like a jacket, I suppose. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of double denim, but you can wear, like, leopard print trousers don't even look denim, do they? So I reckon you can get away with wearing a blue denim and leopard print trousers. I also have a cord, long, like denim style cream skirt that I regularly wear in the spring and summer, which I thought this would really go nicely with. Bear with, the dog is at the door, letting it in. Oh, sorry. Plus, yeah, I thought it would go with like the denim leopard print skirt as well. So yeah, I thought we'd go with lots of things. And it's basically just this very basic denim shirt. It's from the Paula Echevarria range. I don't know who this lady is. Like, and I don't know anyone else who knows who she is. Every haul I see from Primark where people buy things from her range, they go, I don't know who she is. I'm sure she's very talented at whatever she does, but I don't know who she is. If you know, let me know down below. This was £16. I got it in a medium. They did have another one, which I tried first of all, but I didn't like the collar on it. It was really weird. I couldn't work out why I didn't like the collar on it, but I just didn't. Whereas this one just, to me, seemed like a normal denim shirt, so I bought that. Did I say £16? So I'll show you how I would style that as well. Okay, and this is the denim shirt. I wasn't sure it was a little bit big, but actually I think it's pretty much spot on. I've rolled up the sleeves because I generally would probably wear them rolled up. And this is how I would wear it with the leopard print jeans. So I've just kept the little t-shirt on that I had. And yeah, I think this looks nice. My daughter told me that blue and leopard print don't go. I disagree. I think they look great. And actually, if we were in Marks and Spencer's and their leopard print jeans were on the rack and next to it was their denim shirts. So I was like, well, clearly they're expecting people to buy them together. And if you look on Pinterest, lots of people are wearing denim shirts and leopard print trousers. So I think they go. I have paired it with the red shoes. I think they look cool. You could obviously tuck it in. I think it would look just as nice, tucked in. Equally, I could wear it with any of the shoes that I've shown you, but I've just put the red ones on just to, this is a bit more of a statement, I suppose. Let me show you one other outfit that I would wear it with. Okay, so I've kept the top as it was, denim shirt, white t-shirt, and then I've paired it with this cream cord skirt and my gazelles. Let's see if I can get me all in. There we go. I think that's a really nice outfit for anything, you know, an evening out, daytime, school run, just normal day to day. I think it's really nice, it's cool. You could always take the shirt off if you're too warm, if it gets hot. You could wear a different colour t-shirt underneath. You could go leopard print, get a leopard print t-shirt underneath, would look really nice. You could go with a red t-shirt and the red shoes. There's so many options. Yeah, it's super exciting. So I had already filmed an end to that video, but having tried the clothes on, I thought I would come back on, I've still got the denim shirt on, and just film a different ending because I am super chuffed with the things that I bought. I mean, you can see just from a few items, and obviously things that I bought last year, I've got almost an entire spring wardrobe. I don't need anything else. I might get another option for t-shirt colour under here to sort of mix up some of the outfits, but I may have some upstairs that I could dig out. So yeah, I haven't spent a huge amount of money, and yet I've got loads of cool outfits that I love that will see me through spring. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know which outfit you liked the best. If you hated them all, you don't have to tell me, it's fine. But yeah, let me know if you liked them and which one you liked the best. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention.